We arrived in Litchfield just as the sun set, casting a radiant glow over the rugged landscape. Just a couple weeks ago, there was a crocodile attack in this exact swimming hole, so I felt a bit scared to go for a swim. The heat up here is so intense, we had to take our chances. After the sunset, hundreds of bats migrated across the sky. The mosquitoes came out in full force, and as I was walking back to the van, the almost full moon rose from behind the waterfall. Already, I could feel a sense of magic and wildness out here. We swapped Stella out for Sunny this morning, and we're going on a four-wheel drive adventure with our friends Luke and Jess. We have felt we've been a little bit limited on these tracks out here in the top end. A lot of them are four-wheel drive, so we haven't been able to access them, but today we're going to cruise about 30 k's down this road. I think there should be a few river crossings and a few really beautiful spots, so it should be an epic day. We made it out to Surprise Creek Falls. I'm so keen for a swim already. It's only 9 a.m. but you can really feel the heat kicking in. This spot's really good because there's lots of rocks, which guarantees that no crocodiles are gonna get in. Time for some coffees. Yum.
First one's up. Oh, it's good too.
I'll help out.
He said you go.
No, Jordan, don't pop out.
Yeah.
Bye guys. I'm feeling so wrecked and very hot once again just from that little walk down to here. We're at Tchutcheva Falls. And it has been a very big day, but we did spend the afternoon just hanging out at Wongai Falls with Luke and Jess. I already need another dip though, so I think we're gonna do that, take some photos, and then try and head to one more spot before the sun sets, which isn't in about an hour, so I'm not sure if we'll make it. Full moon is also tonight, so it would be unreal to see that. Because there's so much bush and waterfalls and rocks in this area, I'm not sure if we'll get to see it. We made it to Tolmer Falls just in time for sunset. We basically ran back from that hike and then we saw Luke and Jess here in the car park. They've come here for sunset too. And the full moon is out and it looks so gorgeous. The sky is so pastel and pretty at the moment. Wow. This is just insane. Little moon heading down there. For the past 2 nights, I've been dreaming about crocodiles, and not in a good way. I think it's just been on my mind so much since we've been in Litchfield. There's so many water holes, and because of that attack a couple weeks ago, I think just really stuck with me. So this morning we went down to Florence Falls and then some rock pools after, and we wanted to get this shot where I was floating in the middle. My dreams were really getting to me in that moment where I was floating in the water by myself. I think for the most part these areas are really safe, but you just don't know with crocodiles, because overnight someone told us that they can travel up to 50 kilometers, so you just never know where they're gonna be. It was a short and sweet time. Today we're heading back to Darwin and we're gonna pick up Zena, but overall it was a really nice time in Litchfield. We spent most of the time in the water swimming, and it's just crazy how many beautiful spots are in such a small area. We found that all of the spots got really busy in the daytime, which makes sense because that's when you want to swim and it gets really hot. But my favorite times were in the early hours of the morning and the afternoons. Around those times we had the spots all to ourselves, which felt really magical. This part of Australia does feel really special and just so unique. We aren't used to spending so much time in the jungle and at waterfalls and in waterholes, so it's been really different but a lot of fun.